It took me 44 minutes and some change to beat the final boss of Novus after this brand new update that dropped today. I'm not gonna lie to y'all, I wasn't gonna make a video before this point because I feel like y'all could have already guessed what my opinion was gonna be about the brand new update. I kind of spoke on it briefly in my last video where I was doing death PvP, but somebody didn't like the fact that I didn't talk about it enough, and they left an interesting comment. I'll see if I can pull it up real quick. So this person said, 20 minutes talking about almost nothing, then don't show the deck, what's the point? And this was under the video that I just posted almost about a week ago from now, or a week and some change ago from today, titled "The Gear Update Was Bad, Max 160 Death PvP." Now that video was not meant to really address the gear situation because, like I said, I thought people would be able to tell what I thought about the brand new update because I didn't have any good impressions about it. And I'll explain it later on and then get into this brand new update that just dropped today. But that wasn't the purpose of the video. The purpose of the video was just to upload Death PvP and to talk about today's sponsor, which is Crimson Wizards 3. Just like I said in my last video, we genuinely have the best community in the game, hands down. Our community is also very diverse, and we typically end up doing things that center around almost every part of the world, regardless of what your time zone is. And yes, that includes raids. We normally schedule it so that everybody has a chance to register, everybody has a chance to get their gear, everybody has a chance to run the raids at least once. And raids aren't even what makes this server what it is, because it's really just what we do outside of the raids. We normally host competitions outside of the raids. We normally farm bosses and spellements together. We do all that stuff like what a normal guild should do. And we have some of the coolest conversations about Wiz that you never even thought about having, and you could even learn something that you didn't even know about Wiz if you actually decided to be a Crimson Wizard, you know what I'm saying? Like, cause you might as well. And this guild is especially appealing towards casual players because our guild is not so as rough as it would be compared to another guild. And what I mean by that is we don't mind players being inactive, because my thing is I'd rather you prioritize your IRL life rather than Wiz, because Wiz isn't going anywhere, and I know that for a fact. So I'm not gonna press anybody for not being able to play as much as the next player. It's just, it would be harder for you to contribute or to actually participate in things that we have going on in the server if you're inactive, but that doesn't mean that you still can't join, because that's the exact reason why I made the guild. I'm gonna leave all the links in the description that refer and that talk about the guild more in context, but TLDR, we are recruiting right now and we would love to have more active players. Even if you are inactive, we're planning on raiding this Sunday. We would love to have more players in the server. Even after that fact of me uploading the video basically just for PvP and for my sponsor, I still wasn't gonna upload a video about the gear changes even after getting this comment, because I did elaborate just a little bit in that video, but that was all I had to say about it. There was no way I was gonna be able to stretch it and make you try and understand my point, because my point was very, very simple. In short, the devs told us that this brand new update was going to introduce a pity system and make Aeon gear much easier to craft. And that is exactly what this update did not do. In fact, the update made it even harder to craft Aeon gear. And how did they do that? Well, for the hat, robe, and the boots alone cost 67 pixels, which was the hardest reagent to gain because you could only get it from farming bosses. And for every piece, like the hat, robe, boots, wand, athames, amulets, decks, etc., now every single one of them require 9 masterpiece pieces to use in order for you to craft one Aeon piece, which is absolutely ridiculous. For me specifically, if I'm going for the hat or the robe or the wand, I have to farm the final boss in order for me to get that. And I don't know if y'all noticed, but farming in the last fight, it drops about 4 to 5 pixels per run. That's not that bad. You honestly could get that pretty quickly because you're not even getting the masterpiece pieces that you need to craft it, or you're getting Aeon pieces that you already have that you don't need and that you can't use to craft something else that you need. Since it's not school specific anymore, you have to get any of those 9 masterpiece pieces and put that together. But the problem is the final boss does not drop Aeon and masterpiece gear that nicely, and sometimes you'll end up not getting anything. They usually drop around 1 to 2 pieces, 2 pieces if you're lucky, but 1 piece if you're just him, and 0 pieces if you're just me, of course. But of those pieces, how many of them can actually be useful? It seems like you 9 times out of 10 get Aeon gear over masterpiece gear. That normally wouldn't have been a problem if it wasn't for somebody like me who has 7 to 8 max wizards. I can't use Aeon gear that I already have because I already have it. It doesn't benefit me to get something I already have because I can't use it to make something else that I need. And I'm more likely to get those out of the masterpiece pieces that I actually need to craft something that I actually need. Does that make any sense? It seems like the Aeon drops take over way more than the masterpiece drops, but I keep seeming to get the same robes, the same hats, and the same wands over and over again. It's like they thought about it on paper and thought that it would be much easier, but in fact they just made it harder, because at this point I've been so unlucky that I've probably gotten almost all of the masterpiece robes from different schools, but I still don't have enough to craft. Because now, instead of it being school specific, I need to have 9 of any of these masterpiece pieces in order for me to craft 1 piece of Aeon for any of my schools. 9 masterpiece pieces are really hard to get, especially considering the fact that I've been farming for about a week now and some change, and I still don't have 9 of those masterpieces for my hat, my robe, or my boots that would allow me to craft it for 1 school that I need. And it's not just 1. I need it for multiple different schools. For my fire specifically, I still need the hat, the boots, and the wand. For my balance, I still need the robe. For my myth, I still need the boots and the robe somehow, and the wand, which I don't even know how many 9 masterpiece pieces I need just to craft it for all of them. I don't even know how many that is. And then considering the fact I've been farming for about a week and I still don't even have enough to craft 1 of those for 1 of these schools, how am I ever going to have enough to craft it for the rest of them? And that's my problem with the pity system. It's not really even a pity system. In fact, it's more like you really should have just farmed while the exploit was here. And if you didn't farm when the exploit was here, then I'm just gonna make sure that you don't get any of your gear, because I'm not gonna farm for this stuff anymore, especially after this update. Now, one thing about it was, before this update, the one that dropped last night, was for the last fight. It was already time consuming, but it was not as bad as it is right now. And that's not to say that it don't deserve its own set of criticism, because oh my goodness, it should not take 20 minutes to farm for 1 piece of gear that you're not getting. You're not gonna get that piece of gear. You're not getting it. You're not gonna get it. But anyway, so let's say that run specifically, before this update, it only took 20 minutes for you to defeat 1 mob, so that way you unpolymorph and you're able to just defeat the rest of them normally, which is exactly what their strategy was, which was what was happening before this update. And I thought that was how they wanted it. But ever since this update last night, I go in and I'm ready to start farming again for my fire gear that I never got for the past few weeks, that I never got for the rest of my other wizards that need it as well. So I go in and I'm ready to waste 20 minutes per run. I'm ready to do it. sometimes 30, because some people don't have everything that they need to be able to hit properly at the end phase, or some people are eating, some people are moving slow, so it really isn't even 20 minutes. 20 minutes is just me putting it nicely. But I go in this morning and I'm doing my thing, switching my pips, doing whatever I need to do. Then we defeat one of the mobs and we don't unpolymorph. And this doesn't sit right with me, because I'm like, hold up now. I got a meeting in a few minutes with my outside people. I need to hurry up and finish this run. I got stuff to do today. I gotta wash my clothes. I gotta talk to my people on outside team. I gotta schedule and make sure that everything is right for my raid this Sunday. I gotta make sure I call out this Sunday. I gotta make sure I'm having my schedule straight. I gotta make sure that I'm editing and recording something so I can upload it to the channel. I gotta make sure I stream just IRL stuff that I'm setting for myself. It might not even be important to other people. I don't care what you think is important. That's what I put on a pedestal for today. I gotta work out. I got all this stuff I want to do. I'm not trying to sit here all day. If I don't get the gear from whatever they set it to be before, that's fine, because I know optimally it's just 20 minutes. I can complain, and it is bad, but I can at least try and knock it out with a good team. Now, this update does not unpolymorph you after you defeat one of the mobs, and as you can see from the gameplay that I spit up, you can see that we have not unpolymorphed after defeating one, and not just one, two, and not just two, three underneath the polymorph, and we still did not unpolymorph until the rounds ran out. And I don't know if this is intentional, but if it is, I am done farming. I will patiently wait until they release the Novice World Pack, which I've been waiting for since last year. I've been waiting for it since last year because I don't want to farm. I am okay with wasting money so that I don't have to farm at this point, because it's that bad. I don't like anything else in this game except PvP. I made that explicitly clear in my Lemuria video. I made that explicitly clear in all of my PvP videos. I only like PvP. I made that explicitly clear in all my criticism videos. I only like PvP, and I can't do that because it takes me 5 months, which is exactly what it took me for Lemuria to get all my wizards ready for PvP. And even then, they weren't even, some of the setups that I had weren't even meta. It took me 5 months to be able to set up, and then for the rest of the setup, I had to buy packs. I had to buy packs because I couldn't get the gear. Because that was Lemuria, and Lemuria is not nearly as bad as this. So I'll even respectfully take back what I said about Lemuria, because it's child's play. And I said that Dragoon farming was child's play compared to Lemuria farming. Now Lemuria farming is, I'd rather take that 5 more times than this. And that's a fact. There's no way. Like, I'm in here, bro. Like I said in the beginning of the video, it took me 44 minutes. That's more than double the average time it would take for me to complete a run before this update, which is terrible. Why is this a thing? And if it's intentional, I'm done. Simply, I'm done. I'll go into PvP with the worst gear on. I'm not even gonna worry about it no more. Because if this is how they gonna treat us, I'm just gonna rock whatever and just try and win that way. Cause there's no way I'm finna go back in there doing that. There's just no way. And if I don't have it now, then I'm never gonna have it. And that's just simple. That's just simple. So there you have it. That's my criticism of this gear update. I wasn't even gonna make this video because I just came at y'all with so much negative energy, because that's how bad this is. And you know they're not gonna fix it because they're kings out. They can't fix anything that they don't play. They want to make everything justifiable in their eyes, which is just flawed because you don't play the game, so you don't know how bad stuff is. Anyways, y'all, make sure you guys like, subscribe, comment what y'all want to see next. I don't know what I'm gonna upload. Cause I can't upload PvP because none of my characters are ready for PvP. None of them. Not one character is ready. The only character that's ready is dead. I already had it ready because it's on my alt. My alt is a lucky character. It's a lucky account. I don't know what this y'all want from me. I can't do nothing on God. Extra clip right here, y'all. So I have 9 of these, right? These are masterpiece capes, okay? I have them right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10. I have 10 robes. Why can I not craft none of these? I can't craft any of these. I can't craft any of them. I cannot craft any of these. They don't even show up as me having them. And I guess we can go look for polygons in my shared bank just to see if it's stopping me from crafting because I don't have the polygons, but I should have some in here. I'm not even gonna edit this part. I'm gonna just leave it in raw. I'm gonna just leave this in raw. I don't feel like editing anymore. I'm already editing like crazy. Even though this video, I ain't even gonna put too much into it, cause I can't, man. Where are these things even at? Where are these things even at? Okay, here we go. Polygons right here. What I got? 22. Let me get these real quick. I don't even got polygons. I gotta go in polygon farm after this. But I guess I might not be able to, cause I got 10 masterpiece pieces right here, and as you can clearly see, I can't use them. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Y'all just seen me. Look. Is it because I don't have space? Okay, let's make some space real quick. Alright, bet. Let's do that then. Okay, look at these. Alright, let's sell these real quick. Where they went? I can't even see them. I don't even know where they went. I just had stuff to sell, but I guess I don't, apparently. Weird. Let's just trash these, right? For some reason I couldn't see them. Anyway, can I craft them now? No, I still can't craft them. It wasn't about my bag space. I definitely have I definitely have those. Look at them. They're right here. Masterpiece. Boom. Look at this. That's crazy. Oh, but the gear update was so good. You didn't even say why the update was so bad. Yeah, I definitely had to say something about. Whew. Dang, I guess that comment hit me harder than I thought it would. Alright. Before I end this video, I think I should go over some of the new PvP changes that happened in this update, because if I'm already talking about the update, I might as well let y'all know about some of the new changes that are here. I'm gonna let you guys go in and check these spells for yourself. I'm only gonna tell you what those changes are. I might even just post a little picture up on the screen so you can see all the important PvP changes, and I'll just leave it at that. And I'll give my opinion just quickly after just seeing them. I think that this is a-okay. Like I don't think I have any problems with that. Some of these removing the chromatic effect from these trap gambits will basically just kill this trap meta that we have right now, and will kind of nerf how good trap counter schools are right now, but they're still gonna be fine. Like, in my opinion, Life is still probably the best school in the game, and I think people disagree with that now. But you're able to heal more than no, it's not the best school in the game anymore. It can't be, because of the new damage changes and stuff. I don't know what it is now. I haven't been able to PvP because I don't have the gear, so I can't even give a proper opinion. But I can at least say, for the chromatic traps and stuff that's gone now from these gambits and stuff, I think that it's a-okay with me. I don't really have a problem with that. I'm just gonna have to PvP for myself and see what it looks like, but it might take me a while to get there. But But like I said, these, I'm gonna leave a picture up here. I hope you guys are looking at it, seeing whatever you think about it. We can talk about it in the comment section below. Let me know what PvP is like right now, because I haven't been able to PvP. I'm probably gonna be streaming though, or I probably would have already streamed today live on Twitch. The link will be in the description if you care. But anyway, I need to get out of here. I'm sick and tired of this. I'm sick and tired of the guy.